Learn how to increase your prices in the new year from the Belt Buckle Trainer.
Yeah, Chris, I have a question about like price increases. One of my plans was to increase prices in the new year. I'm just trying to find like the right way to do it without pushing client or customers away.
They're not customers, Dave. They're clients.
Yeah, clients, customers.
I got a lot of thoughts. Let's see if it works, though. That's the most important thing is, can we make it work? All right, so talk to me about how much you currently charge.
So right now I charge 60 a session. I was planning on going up to 65.
You have packages?
Basically, it's like 240 a month for 4 sessions.
What do you want more of, this 240 or this 60?
Definitely the 240.
A 10% increase would be to 275 per month. A 20% increase would be to 300, if my math's correct on that.
Gotcha.
I would aim for 300.
Okay.
But here's how you can be creative with it.
Mm-hmm.
Your approach could be a couple of different ways. One-on-one, which is always the best. So give me a name of a client.
Carl.
What does he do?
He's actually an eight-year-old athlete. Mom pays for the sessions.
Are a lot of your athletes younger?
A lot of them are high school age.
So anyone who parents are paying for it, I would do some type of parent appreciation, give out awards to the parents.
Mm-hmm.
So Carl's one of my rock stars, mom and dad, way to go. You use your best judgment for your market. You know your audience better than I do. Mm-hmm. In Santa Monica, what I've done is I bring our clients to the local high-end bar. And that works for me here. You have to see what works for your clientele. Maybe it's at your gym, maybe it's a coffee, or it could be an email as well. You have to see what you feel most comfortable with. If you get them face-to-face, you can nip a lot of it in the bud with their apprehension. So I would take Carl's mom, for example, and I'd say, Linda, Carl's been doing really, really great. I wanted to let you know that he increased this to this. Awesome job. The new year's coming up. I wanted to be the first to tell you my pricing is going to go to Y. Now, what that is going to include is the details of it. And then you shut up and you let them see what goes through their mind. You see what's going through their mind. They're either going to say, what are some things you think they could say?
I feel like for the most part, they should all understand. Like, I would hope there wouldn't be much pushback. I mean, do you think this should be a face-to-face conversation, or do you think email?
The mind is always going to say email or text because it's easier.
Yeah.
You will have a higher, but be careful because Carl's mom's picking him up at 3:00.
Yeah.
He needs to go shopping and do a bunch of shit. So if you try to get her in a rush, then it's going to be almost less effective. Mm-hmm. So if you let them know that, hey, Carl's mom, I was hoping that you can come in either early or stay later. I wanted to talk about Carl's success and also a plan moving forward for the new year. Mm-hmm. And so you let them know that my pricing is $240 a month for those 4 sessions. It's going to be going up to $300. I want to be the first to tell you. Do you have any questions for me? And just kind of get a feel for their reaction.
Yeah.
If they can afford $240, they can afford $300. That's not a crazy bump.
Yeah.
And then what are some things that could happen? Go through worst case scenarios.
They say the price is too steep for them and they can't afford to continue.
Okay. It's a $60 increase per month. I understand your concern. Has Carl enjoyed the sessions? Is he getting stronger? So you flip it back on your services to let them know, like, oh yeah, he's doing really, really well. He's doing great. Why should we have to pay an extra $60? The extra money per month I use for continuing education. When I first started out, and don't take offense to this, but a year ago today when I was training Carl, I wasn't nearly as great as I am today. And that's because of the continuing education. And so the more that I grow and make sure that your son is safe, my prices are going to increase. And in the beginning of the year, the pricing was at an extreme discount. And so I wanted to give you an opportunity right now to buy, and this is where you can get kind of creative. And this is a nice little influx of money. And put a cap on it, whatever you feel comfortable with. But I'm going to allow you to buy, maybe you put a cap, maybe you don't, as many sessions as you like right now at the price of this. Okay. Or maybe you do a discount at $270.
Yeah.
People love deals. Mm-hmm. So Carl's mom, it's going to be $300 in the new year. What I wanted to give you is an opportunity right now to buy them at a discounted rate. And you can buy as many as you like at $270. How many do you want to get? Because what if one of the parents like, can I pay for the whole year? Are you gonna be mad if they want to give you $2,700 right now?
No, I wouldn't.
It wouldn't be 27, it'll be 32, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. And I do have a year option as well. So if you wanted to buy, maybe you have a cap,
Yeah.
270 for 6, it's 250. Would you be okay with that?
Yeah, I would be.
250 for the year?
Yeah.
So if you pay up front right now, 250 for the year, it's $3,000. Carl is going to be training at a discounted rate because it's going to be 300 a month. So then they see this as, oh shit, that's actually not that bad of a deal. They didn't care about the 240 because that's very reasonable. 300, that $60 bump. Now they're seeing, oh shit, why not do this one? Or, I might just get, so I can play around with these numbers. I'm just doing it off the mouth right now, but you might want to do 275, 300. You can buy six months for 275. Or if they don't care, then I'll just do 300 per month. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
You got what you want.
Gotcha. What are your thoughts on grandfathering people? Do you think that's a good idea, or do you think that's something you should try to avoid?
Yeah. So give me another example of the grandfather.
Like, so I'm not gonna lie. There are some people that have been with me for a while that are like at 50 a session.
Give me a name.
Owen.
Owen, or is it Owen?
Owen, Owen.
Just giving you shit. So Owen comes in. Owen, get him in the yes mode. How have you liked our sessions? How has it been working? Are you in Nebraska?
Kansas.
Midwest, they're all the same, right? I'm just joking.
Yeah.
So Kansas, how do you like working with the best trainer in, are you in Topeka? Kansas?
Wichita, Kansas.
Wichita. How is it working with the best trainer in Wichita? You're getting a hell of a deal with these rates of $50, right? You know what I'm charging now? What are you charging now?
60 or 65.
Does he know that?
I'm not 100% sure if they do.
He needs to know. Yeah. I was at 60, Owen. Yeah, you're right. I was. In the new year, I'm going up to 75. Yeah. How would you like it if I grandfathered you in at my $60 rate? What do you think he's going to say?
I think they'd like that or appreciate that.
Oh, that'd be great. I'd really, really like that. Thank you. So here's what I need from you. I need a testimonial, and I need for you to bring in A, B, C, or D as an exchange for me giving you that discount. I don't know if you have like a client appreciation thing or something, but maybe once a month, all of your clients, you offer a free session on Saturdays. Yeah. Oh, and you can come to this next one. Normally those sessions are going to be $10, but you can come for free as long as you bring someone. So then your clients are going out there proactively trying to recruit people to come to these free workouts, but there's a price tag to it. They need to know there's a price tag. They're not free. They're only free if you bring someone. Yeah. But then your job, hey, how's it going, Becky? Oh, nice to meet you. Owen's been great. Oh, this is Carl. This is his mom. This is our community. How'd you come across us? Oh, he said they got to come in for, oh, great. Yep. We're going to have a great time. Any injuries anything to be aware of? No. Right, we're going to push. We're going to pull. We're going to squat. We're going to hinge. We're going to do our thing. We're going to make sure this is very enjoyable for you. Any injuries I should be aware of? No. Who's your trainer right now? What? You don't have one? Well, guess who's a trainer there, Linda? I am. So after the session, make sure to find me because I want to schedule a time when I can take you through a more intimate one-on-one, and we can do that next week. But enjoy today. Thank you for showing up. Make sure to grab some of that Sunny D, some of the whiskey, whatever you want to do, and make it an enjoyable experience for them.
Yeah, makes sense.
Does that help?
Yeah, definitely.
Those are the two best techniques that I have for increasing your rates and getting people in. And it doesn't seem like it's an increase. Your clients feel that you're helping them out because you're not going to that normal rate.